welcome back to Ashley Life. In today's class, we're gonna do this fall Thanksgiving look. I already have my foundation done and I have my contouring done, and now we can get to the fun of the eyes. I'm gonna start off using my Naked Heat palette. I'm gonna mix the colors Chaser and Sauced for my brow bone area. And I'm just placing this all along the crease and up towards the brow bone. And now I'm going to take a little darker color called He Devil and do that under the eye. I always start on my outside of the eye and then work my way towards the inner eye. Already, look at those fall colors. They're so fun. They're light yet vibrant. Oh, I just love the fall. And then we're going to use another one of my favorite palettes, the NYX Ultimate palettes in Brights. Oh my gosh, I love these colors. And I'm just using the same brush because I want the colors to kind of blend throughout. So this is just a big fluffy brush. I use this for all the colors I've put on so far. Now, depending on how big your eyes are, or depending on the size of brush you want, like I have a pretty good space to use a pretty big brush. So if your eyes are a little smaller than mine, use a little bit of a smaller brush. Use whatever works for you. I'm gonna go in with some yellow. And yes, it is a very bright color, but oh my gosh, it's so fun. So I'm just gonna go towards my inner eye and I'm gonna stay up above the crease and more towards the brow bone. If you just wanna go inside the eye too, just a little bit right here, go ahead. And I'm just gonna take a little bit to the outside corners under the eye and bring it out farther than the eye as well. Ah, so fun. And then we're going to add some glitter right now. So this whole look, pretty simple, just a few colors. Blending isn't that hard because the colors are so similar, so it shouldn't be too difficult. And now we're gonna add some glitter, and then we're gonna go in and just define the eye just a little bit more, add some lashes and blush and brows, and we'll be good to go out for Thanksgiving or any other fall activity that you're doing. As you know, and if you've been watching me for a while, you know I love the NYX Glitter Brilliance glitter. It's my favorite glitter. I feel like it just stays on the best and shows up the best. This one is gold, and it's gonna go really, really pretty with the colors that I already have on my eyes. I'm using the glitter primer, I'm using the NYX Gold glitter, and I'm using a slightly angled fluff brush. I've deemed this as my glitter brush just because it has the perfect angle to get right down there in the corner of my eye where it's really hard to reach. Now I'm gonna teach you a secret right now because I've gotten pretty good with glitter considering I've been doing it every day since the beginning of the year, hashtag year of glitter, and I'm gonna do the basic, easiest glitter I know how to do and have done and have taught you how to do before. This is the very first way I taught you how to put glitter on, and I've gotten pretty good at it, so I can do both eyes at one time almost. I don't have to do one eye and then do the other eye. I prime both my eyes at the same time to save just a little bit of time. I place it on my eyelid, place it on my other eyelid, and I just start to blend both sides at the same time. And I just continue blending until I feel it get tacky. There we go. And if you've never put on glitter before and you want to put on glitter, go check out my glitter playlist. It will tell you everything you want to know, different ways to put it on, how to blend your glitter. I have so much information on glitter, and those videos will go into much more detail and to teach you how to actually do this. But this is, in case you've been doing glitter with me, this is a little secret way that I've been doing it to go just like a little bit faster. And because I've already primed the other eye, I could just go straight into the other eye. And right now I'm just dusting away the excess glitter I have on my face that fell, as well as adding translucent powder to the rest of my face to blend in the contouring I did earlier. So I'm grabbing my Brights palette again, and I'm still using a brush that is relatively big, but the bristles are just more dense. It's a little harder packed together, so they're not quite as fluffy. They don't blend out quite as much. This is more for precise color going to where you want it, say in my crease, where we're gonna go right now. So I'm gonna take this fun orange color, and I'm gonna bring a little bit more fall into my eye look. So we're gonna add some orange just above the glitter line. Now, if you feel like after you've done the whole translucent powder thing, the under eye has become a little bit more muted than you want, go get your Naked palette again, or whatever darker eyeshadow you have, any kind of dark maroony color. Go ahead and grab that and just go over it again. So we've lost a little bit of the yellow, and I'm just gonna go in and brighten that up and blend everything out. Now, of course, you're gonna have some fallout after you touch up eyeshadow, so just try not to get so close to the eye, but just dust it off. Now we're gonna add a little bit of color back into our face. I'm just using this Milani Baked Blush that I have. It's in the color Red Vino. I really, really like this. It's pinky, reddy, orangey. It's just all the colors I love for a blush. I just love how blush brings like life back into the face. I always take my blush brush and just dab it over my brow bone just a little bit to kind of blend the whole face together. And then I always say, if you feel like you go too crazy on the blush, just get your translucent powder brush and, you know, dust it away a little bit. Okay, now it's time to define the brows because the brows pull together the whole look, just like eyelashes. I feel like brows and eyelashes, super necessary for any good makeup look, any fun makeup look. I'm really liking this Brow Stylist Definer right now by L'Oreal. I have mine in brunette, and I really, really like it because the point is super fine and you can twist it up. And then I also like it because it has the little spoolie. Now, if you don't know how to do your brows, I have a class on that too. I have classes on so many makeup things that are easier than you think, and I try to make them super easy. So if brows are something you never thought you could do, go watch my class and see if you could do it. Like anything in life, it just takes a little bit of practice. So after I do my brows, I always like to highlight under the brow, and I usually use Benefit's Highbrow, but there is a knockoff version of it by Wet n Wild, and it's called Ultimate Brow Highlighter. And I actually did a class on this comparing the two, and honestly, the Benefit one, I mean, obviously you're paying a lot more money for it, and so the quality is there, but this, like, I've heard a lot of people say like, oh, it's so much better. It's not so much better. This is just as good. You could probably buy 4 of these for the price of 1 of those. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that much better. And I have been using this one. I have both, but I've been using this one right now, and it works just as good. So if you haven't seen that class either, go check it out. I'll try to put it in the description below for you. There is a slight difference on how it glides on, but it gives you the same effect, and this is way more cost effective. See, it looks good. I mean, you wouldn't know which product I used unless I told you. Now it's time for one of my favorite parts, highlight. I've been obsessed with the Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit. Oh my gosh, look at all these fun colors. Clearly I have a favorite, but they're all super fun. So I'm just gonna use the one that I love so much. So that one's Luna, and then I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of Eclipse. And then lately I've been taking a little bit of the highlight and putting it on my brow bone. And then let's set using e.l.f.'s Mist and Set. That always feels so good. Then I'm gonna do my little inner white eyeliner trick. I have a class on this too, just in case you were wondering. Then of course we must add some lashes. These lashes I've been wearing for, I'd say like a week and a half, maybe more now. And they're not my normal 600s that I love or my 102s that I love. These are actually from TJ Maxx. They came in like a bulk pack. They were still Ardell, and they came in like the 5-pack, and they're called a Wispies, and they're super long and super fun. They're similar to my 600s, but just a little bit different and a little bit longer, a little bit more dramatic. So you don't have to go as crazy on the lashes as I did today, but you definitely need to add some lashes. Of course, a little mascara, always using my Voluminous. I love it. This one's Carbon Black. Just the straight edge, no curve, no fanciness, just their normal mascara. I just love it. And then you just need to add some lip color. If you want to go more neutral, that's totally fine. I like this NYX Butter Gloss. This one is Tres Leches. Super neutral, super fall, looks really, really pretty. But if you want to be a little bit more fun, you can use like an orangey color. This one's by Revlon, and it's called Rendezvous. I did a class on these lipsticks because they are my favorite. I have a bunch of colors because they're more of a lip stain than a lipstick. That's a little bit more fun of a pop of color. Maybe put like a fun gloss on top. Actually, I'm gonna go get a fun gloss to show you. This gloss is the Duo Chromatic in Crushing It. I love it. It has a little bit of a holographic tint to it, but I think it's super fun. And then all that's left to do is add some jewelry. I just added some earrings, a little bit of necklace, and a fun statement color bracelet, and I'm good to go. I'm ready for anything. I'm ready for Thanksgiving. I'm ready for a night out in the town with my friends in this fun fall weather. I hope you found some inspiration for your fall looks this year, and if you do end up doing this look and recreating it or doing something similar to it, please do tag me in your Instagram posts at AshleyULife. I would love to see them, and I'd love to share them. Speaking of that, make sure to like and share so other people can like and share, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next class. So what's totally funny about this look is that I didn't really mean to create it. I was doing my makeup the other day and I was like, I kind of want to just do something a little lighter. This isn't like light, but it's like I usually use a lot more darker colors and a lot more smoked out, and I just wanted to do something a little bit more not smoked out. So I came up with this and I went out and I just got a lot of compliments on it, and they're like, oh my gosh, your makeup's so pretty, it's so fall. And I was like, oh, it totally is so fall. I was like, I just created a fall makeup look without even really realizing it. And so I was like, well, I should share it because this is the perfect Thanksgiving look, and it's relatively easy. I mean, you just have to basically throw on some color and throw in some glitter, and the glitter is what does it. The glitter just makes it pop. So even if you don't want to get so crazy with all the colors that I did, you could just do like a basic color and a basic color and then add glitter. Add lashes. I really feel strongly about you adding lashes because that's just going to take your look to the next level, especially if you're just trying to do a little something extra. Lashes will take you over the top. I mean, glitter will take you there, but the lashes will get you there, if you know what I mean. I was just really excited about it and happy to share it with you. That's how I come up with things. It's just like totally random. I don't mean to, and then I do, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to tell someone, so I'm gonna tell you. I also think I'm gonna do a look similar to this on Thanksgiving just because I like it so much, but I did straight hair today only because I washed it today. Normally on days that I wash my hair, I do it straight. So I think on actual Thanksgiving though, I'll probably add some kind of curl or maybe some kind of like little braid. I don't know, it depends, but feel free to get creative with your hair, but your makeup's all taken care of because I just showed you what to do. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? If you've been watching me for a little while, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to my channel, I do hair, makeup, and life hack classes weekly. So with anything, I find the best, most efficient way to do that thing, and I share it with you. If that's something that interests you, please do click on my face, hit that subscribe button, and the little bell next to it so it notifies you when I upload a new class. I'll see you soon.